A closer look at Judy Spellman.
Miss Spellman shares her past, her present, and her future with all us enterprisers. Sit back and enjoy the journey.
This is Judy Spellman, and you're watching The Enterprise Life right here in NOLA, New Orleans, Louisiana. Stay tuned. Without a name, a beautiful smile to hide the pain. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, yes, but I've got it all here, right in my heart.
Hi Enterprisers, we're here coming from the Ellis Marcellus Center for Music, and we have an awesome vocalist that we heard today. I hope you enjoyed the show, the little bit that we showed already. And our vocalist, Miss Judy Spellman, is here with us to talk about where she's come from, where she started, and guess what? Where she's going and where you can catch her next. It's going to be awesome, guys. Stay tuned. All right, Miss Spellman, how are you?
I'm wonderful.
I'm so glad to see you. It was such an awesome show. I really enjoyed myself.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited that you had an opportunity to come and make me a part of your blog.
Oh, yes.
I know you're doing some wonderful things in the metro area, and I know there are wonderful things to come with what you and your husband have created together.
Yes,
so
I
thank
really
you.
appreciate that.
So much.
Thank you. So, you know, just give us a little bit of history. How did you get into music? How did you feel? How does it make you feel? How does it bring your family into it?
I tell you, as a little girl growing up, like so many others in New Orleans, I started off singing with my mother in gospel. And so as I continued to grow up, one day someone called and said, "Judy, would you do my wedding?" And then one day someone said, "Judy, would you do my banquet?" And then the next thing you know, I was doing parties. But of course, as I would evolve, I traveled as a rep back in the day, as a medical rep, and I would sing at all of their events. And so one day the light bulb went off and I realized, you know something? There's another side of Judy that came from her father's music, Mr. Judy Spellman, who was a rhythm and blues singer back in the 60s in New Orleans. And so when I took my mother's history, my father's history, And of course, combine it with all the wonderful music that has come out of this area, I could not help but sing.
Right.
And so one of the most important things for me to do was to sing from my spirit, sing from my soul, and always to remember to give back to the people that have supported me in getting to where I've gotten.
Guess what? The whole time she performed, you definitely can feel that. You can hear the history, you can hear the soul behind the music. So I know that the people that were there really could feel that also, because they were clapping and singing along with you with ease.
Oh yes, oh yes. As a matter of fact, I worked for about 3 months to prepare this show.
Okay.
And one of the most important things for me to do during the series, of course, was to support the other artists, but to make sure that we got as many people in so that they would be aware of all the wonderful things that are being done at the Ellis Marcellus Center. As you know,
Definitely.
Ellis Marcellus was a great and is a great pianist in the city. All of his sons and family members are all played independent. Everyone knows Winton and Bradford. As a matter of fact, we celebrated his birthday the night of the event. But I was just humbled to have the experience to perform on the stage where my mother actually went to school with Ellis as children.
Yes.
So there's been an evolution for me to come out of the gospel, come back to New Orleans after traveling extensively in corporate America, and now post-Katrina, take the music and my art that you see around me to the next level.
Nice.
And so,
Can you give me just a small piece of history about your artwork?
well, as a little girl, I actually got into the art from a very young age and started in this community out here in Shrewsbury, which is a suburb of New Orleans, working with the teachers in this arena. And so they saw something special in me. And in seeing that, we developed it, and I started with drawing, and then I went to painting, and then the next thing you know, one of my art teachers in high school recognized something really, really special. I received a scholarship to Pratt Institute in Brooklyn, New York, was there for 4 years, got to experience artists from all over the world, which of course made me better, and got the exposure that would take me to Tulane University to get a master's in art. So after that, I actually taught on the college level. And then one day someone called me up and said, Judy, we are interested in women in sales. And so I went into sales with Xerox, ended up in medical sales, but guess what? I would always go back to the music and to the art. And so now post-Katrina, I'm just doing that, and I'm just so excited that I'm still young enough to be able to enjoy the fruit of my labor and still reach out to young folk like you guys and expose the talents that were developed in me as a very young age. And so I've got some other things that I'd like to share. I mentioned to you previously that I have done a project in Europe.
Yes.
That is going to be launching at the beginning of the year. It's with a group called Judy Spellman featuring Fabia Adelic. And it's sort of a funk band. And so we're going to do music out of the 70s.
Nice.
And we have a 23-year-old now, German, who wrote the majority of the music. He allowed me to come in to co-write some of the music, do all the arrangement on it, and launch this project out of Cologne, then go to France, then go to Italy with a 9-piece German band.
Wow, that sounds really exciting. I mean, I could just feel your excitement, you know you worked on something and put your heart into it, and then for it to manifest for everybody else to see. I'm sure it's going to be great.
For a local artist whose destiny is to get back to New York City. Because I've always believed that there was a synergy between the two cities. And so having the opportunity to get the exposure through you and your network, I'm really, really excited about, and I'm looking forward to great things coming out of the things that you guys are going to be doing, especially as you visit other venues, you showcase other artists, restaurants, the hair, and all the things that you do. So,
thank you so much.
I'm grateful for that. I'm looking forward to taking it to the city. I'd like to invite you guys. Hopefully we can get our schedules queued up.
That would be
so
awesome.
that you can be
right, Enterprisers?
That's right, that's right. Be a part of that New York experience. And I plan to keep you in the loop on the things that I continue to do.
I think they would love that.
But thank you so much for the time today.
Thank you so much.
So
I really
excited.
enjoyed the show. And just know that she may be featured at the Ellis Marcellus Center for Music in the future, and we will let you guys know. Trust and believe that, okay?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Bye, Enterprisers.
Bye-bye. must have been cold there in my shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Subscribe, like, and share our channel. And follow us on Instagram too.
Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Catch us on the next vlog right here on the Enterprise Life.